If I were relocating to Lakewood Ranch today, I know that I would not be picking a home or location based off of a glossy brochure or a builder's pitch. I would want to make sure that the home in the community check all the boxes from lifestyle, location, insurance costs, up-to-date hurricane codes, all these things that are so important and vital in today's world. I'm going to, in this video, shoot a quick video and give you my top 5 communities that I would choose if I were to relocate to Lakewood Ranch today. I currently live in Lakewood Ranch. I have a real estate firm that's in downtown Sarasota, downtown Venice Island as well, but wanted to do a little quick walk and talk. And the communities I would choose today, I think, would be not new construction. I would choose something that is newer construction here in Lakewood Ranch, and there's a couple reasons for that. One is you can get a lot more value in today's world with a softer market on resale homes than you will in new construction. There's a lot more negotiation to be had, a lot more opportunities and inventory on homes that are in the non-new construction communities. So that's one. Two, in Lakewood Ranch, the oldest community was built in the mid-90s, so pretty much every community itself is newer construction. So you're talking block homes, updated roofs. Most of these homes have hurricane shutters or hurricane windows. So you're going to get all that updated code that you would expect and want in new construction, but not paying that new construction price tag. 3, I love the maturity of these communities. I like communities that are inundated with all the new construction, that mow it down, cookie cutter feeling. I like communities that have nature and large trees and that mature landscaping. Communities like that I think are what draw to me. Also, most of these communities have bigger lots. So the older communities themselves, when we say older, they're not really older, but the older communities that are not new construction do offer larger lots than you would have if you choose new construction. So I like that aspect. So I'm gonna give you 5 communities. The first one is probably my favorite community in all Lakewood Ranch, and that is Lakewood Ranch Golf and Country Club. Lakewood Ranch Golf and Country Club offer all different types of homes, from small single family homes to estate style homes on a half acre, from 500,000-ish all the way up to 3 million plus for these estate style homes. They even have luxury condos. The country club itself has many little different sections or neighborhoods kind of within the neighborhood itself. So there's different sections that are maintenance free that might even have their own little community pool, like Wexford. Then they have other estate style sections with low HOA. I mean, you're talking $150 a year, which that's another reason why I love some of these older established communities, is the HOA is very minimal, $150 a year for some of these communities. So where else can you find a half acre lot, estate style home, pay $150 a year? It's fantastic. And then the community amenities are optional there. So the golf and the social club is optional in country club, but you can't deny when you're driving into the country club that nature, mature, luxury feeling that you get when driving through the community. So absolutely love that. These homes were built in the early 2000s. Builders from Neal to custom builders like Lee Weatherington, John Cannon make up this community. So again, fantastic builders, fantastic community. 2 is if you want something a little bit newer, still established, no new construction available, built in the 2010s all the way up to just being finished a couple years ago, is Country Club East. The con in Country Club East, and from my perspective, is that the HOA is a little bit higher. You're talking $400 to $500. It does include lawn maintenance in most of these little sections of Country Club East. And you do have a nice little amenity center and 3 pools, fitness center, stuff like that. So those are all options for Country Club East. Again, you have small new single family homes like Neal builds all the way up to Cardell, John Cannon, custom homes, 3 million. You can find resales, Neal homes in a maintenance free section in the 400s, which is an incredible find in today's world. And these are all gonna be homes that were built within the last 10 to 15 years. So you can't beat that. And then the third community I want to talk about is Lakehouse Cove. If you're looking for new construction, and I love Lakehouse Cove just based off of pure geography. This is the Sarasota County community. It's in Waterside, fully built out again, just finished new construction recently. So you have some great options with homes by town, all the way up to, again, custom builders like John Cannon, Lee Weatherington that make up Lakehouse Cove. I love Lakehouse Cove because of its walkability to Waterside. That Waterside district is incredible. It's in Sarasota County, so you're getting the best geography. That's another reason, going back to Lakewood Ranch Golf and Country Club, that I absolutely love that, is the geography. You're in that corner of like Lakewood Ranch Boulevard and University, so you're getting the benefit of all the things Sarasota, from UTC to the beaches to downtown Sarasota, and all the benefits of Lakewood Ranch and that new modern suburban feel. So love Country Club East, a little bit further east, but right there in that same district. And then just south of that is the Waterside district, and that's where Lakehouse Cove sits. You're gonna have HOA dues under 400, great amenity center, pickleball, pool, fitness center, everything you'd want in a community itself. great builder, great location. If you're looking for a community that checks all the boxes regarding geography, lifestyle, like community amenities, the builder quality itself, and having that access to Waterside and Sarasota is spectacular. So Lakehouse Cove is on the list. Number 4 on the list is kind of a community that I don't know if I would pick, but I put it on the list because I'm a golfer. I love golf. So if I was going to splurge and have a bundled golf community, I would choose this community, and that is Lakewood National. I don't know if I personally would want to pay the $800 to $1,100 dues, but it is bundled golf, so you do get golf with that. And then again, if I want to pay that, I'm gonna pay that. I wanna be in a community that has some great golf and some great options, so that's Lakewood National. Lakewood National has 2 18-hole courses. This course is featured on web.com, Corn Ferry Tours, so again, professional course, absolutely stunning, spectacular, wonderful golf, and the community itself is wonderful with the resort-style amenities, resort-style pool, poolside restaurant, bar, day spa, fitness center, literally anything and everything you'd expect and want within a community itself. So that's a community I would put on there. You have condos, like those 4-story condos, to veranda type condos, to small single family, all the way up to larger single family homes, all within this community itself. Everything from a condo in the 200s all the way up to $2 million for one of the larger single families. So great if you're looking for bundled golf. Check it out. It's on the State Road 70 side, so it is fully built out. Just finished a couple years ago as well. And State Road 70 U-line, that little section there, with all the new construction that exists now in northeastern Lakewood Ranch, that whole Lorraine corridor, State Road 70 corridor, has gotten a lot, has grown a lot, and has a lot of things offering, from Publix, restaurants, things like that. So check out that if you're looking for a bundled golf community. And the last one is probably a community that you have never heard of before, and one of my favorite communities on Lakewood Ranch. So hopefully you stuck around and can catch this. But number 5 is Edgewater. I love Edgewater. It was built in the late 1990s to early 2000s, kind of in that the same time frame as Country Club. And I love Edgewater because you're getting all the custom builders that you got like in Country Club. It's a smaller community. Again, in the Country Club, in the Edgewater Village, you're talking HOA dues that are $150 a year for the community itself. So spectacular opportunity for low HOA. Very mature landscaping, gated community, just like Country Club East. Lakehouse Cove is not gated, but you're getting at least a 1/4 acre lot pretty much in all of Edgewater. Now there are different sections of Edgewater. There's Edgewater Cove and there's Edgewater Moorings. They have like these maintenance-free villas, and they have condos as well that are like waterfront. This Edgewater community is right on this big, beautiful lake that sits right next to downtown Main Street, Lakewood Ranch. So spectacular geography, and the fact that you could walk to Lakewood Ranch Main Street, right easy access to universities, so it shoots you right out to UTC. And again, you get that all benefits of Sarasota geography, but the Lakewood Ranch vibe, the culture, the feel, the newness, the cleanliness, all that modern suburbia that you get with Lakewood Ranch. So the cons with Edgewater and Country Club would be these are older homes that you might have to put a little bit into, but because of the quality of the build and the location, I think it's absolutely worth every penny. That's where I'd be targeting if I were you and I was looking to move to Lakewood Ranch today. Those 2 communities are my favorite on the list. And then the others would be great supplements if you're looking for something that's a little bit newer construction and wanted some newer construction options. So hope this video helps, and I would love to be a resource for you in this relocation journey. So reach out if you have any questions, shoot me a call, text, email. We have some downloadable guides that are free guides for relocating here as well. So whether you're looking to relocate to Sarasota, Venice, Lakewood Ranch, we got a guide for everything. So check that out, download those, and we'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon.